Hi everybody, I'm Andreea and today's video is going to be about this palette right here. I saw this palette a while ago and I was totally in love with it. I'm so glad that it's finally in my kit. It's so very versatile. You've got the shimmers, you've got some mattes. The colors are really pigmented. Let me just give you one example. Can you see this? They're so pigmented. Like, can I do this? Well, probably not the best place to swatch, but I can tell you this is so pigmented. I had to take this off. So this is the look that I came out with. This is definitely not the kind of colors that I normally use, but I thought, let's just play a little bit. The colors are beautiful. I was inspired by this palette. So before I get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. That would help me a lot. And if you want to see how I've created this look with the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, then please keep on watching. I'm going to start with a primer, and I'll use the Huda Beauty one. This is the Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base, so she doesn't call it a primer. I don't know if you've seen my review with the Huda Beauty foundation. I was using this primer before. It's a very thick one, very moisturizing. Actually, I would suggest it more for someone with really dry, normal dry skin type. When I first reviewed the Huda Beauty foundation, I was using it with the brush that comes with. But today I want medium coverage, so I'm going to use the Good Old Beauty blender. I've mixed actually two colors, Creme Brulee and Amaretti. I do have a little bit of self-tan on. I'm just gonna dot it on the skin. And then with a beauty blender, I'll just dab that. Even with the tiniest amount, you still have amazing coverage. Dot it, come with a beauty blender and blend this away. I think this foundation can be easily used as a concealer as well. I've added a little bit more where I have these imperfections. As you can see, they're healing. I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer, and as usual I'm going to use the two colors from Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, light medium and light sand. So first I like to apply the concealer with a 57 brush from Sephora, and as usual I apply it on my eyelids as well. Here is the place where I think it's really important to apply concealer on the sides of your nose, because usually we are darker in there. Then I will take a beauty blender and I will blend everything. You can tell concealer is everything in this world. I'm going to set everything with the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. It's almost like I'm singing a song. Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I'm so predictable. I will take a 114 brush from Zoeva. I make sure first that my concealer didn't crease, because that happens if you don't set it with powder. And then I just dab it like this. I start with the under eyes, then I go down right here on my nose, because this is where I get oily and shiny. A little bit on my forehead. So I like to apply just a tiny little bit of powder for the rest of my face. Let me take a bigger brush for that. Bigger brush, Andrea. Okay, I'll just take this 135 brush from MAC, and as I said, just swipe. I'm going to warm up the skin using this Makeup Geek bronzer. This is Sun Kissed, and I will use a 137 brush from MAC. The reason why I like to use this brush now is because I've got some texture in here. I've got some pimples. Let's just say it, okay? This is a very lightweight brush, and it's not going to mess with the foundation. Sometimes when you're using a very dense brush for bronzer, it could kind of move the foundation underneath, so I don't want that. That's why I'm going to use this one. So you know the drill. Forehead, and then cheeks, and then a little bit on the jawline, like just a little bit, you know, like a 3. I would like to contour a little bit, and I'm going to use one of my favorite sculpting powders, and this is from Kevin Aucoin. Kevin Aucoin in medium. I'm going to apply it with a 105 brush from Zoeva. If you don't know how to contour and bronze, I have a video for you. I'll put a link in here so you see. Now I look like my cheekbones are. If you have a double chin, of course you could use it in here as well. I wish it would work for my double tummy. Wish I could hide that. I've already done my eyebrows, you know the drill, that takes forever. So I've used the Anastasia Beverly Hills, where is it? The Brow Wiz, medium brown. And then I've set my eyebrows in place using the clear brow gel, also from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And now, have you seen this palette? Have you seen this palette? Look how beautiful it is. Yes, of course you've seen. There are 100,000 tutorials on YouTube with this palette. Honestly, I love the range of colors. I was trying this at the Sephora press day a couple of months ago, and I was totally in love with it, except for this right here. This is not your typical eyeshadow. This is glitter. I think this is pure glitter. What I also love about this palette, so the packaging is so beautiful, and I love the fact that it has a good, like a really good size mirror. When you're traveling, you get this palette and you don't need a mirror. Okay, so I was thinking, since I almost never use any mauvey, any lavender colors, how about I try that? The reason why I don't use those colors anymore is because it's been, I don't know, 10 years when there was a trend. I don't know if you remember. There was this trend where all the brides, everybody had a gradient from the really light mauve to like really dark one. I got so over with it that for years I haven't used any colors like that. But today I'm ready. First color that I'm going to use is this one right here, Eden. I look in the monitor and I can see that the colors don't look as pigmented as for real. Don't let yourself be fooled by it. Maybe I can change that in my editing, I don't know. So I will take a 225 brush from Zoeva and the Eden, and I will place it right here. I'm applying this in the crease. I always like to use a warm color in the crease. Then I'm going to apply Musk, this color right here, with a 221 brush from MAC in a crease. With a Zoeva 228 brush, I'm going to apply this color right here. It's called Amethyst. And I'm going to apply this on the outer corner. It looks like I have a rainbow. I will switch the brushes because that one was too big and I want to get right here in the corner. I'm using just a flat brush. This is from Da Vinci, but it has no name. Now with the other brush, with the 228 brush from Zoeva, I'm just gonna diffuse this. But still, I'm leaving the center of my eyelids without much of a product. With the same brush, I'm going to take the color called Royal. It's this one right here. And I will apply it basically in the same place. Now with my finger, I'm going to take this color right here. It's called Twilight. Oh, wow. I'm applying this on the center of my eyelids. So I will do the same combination of colors that I did on the top lid. I will do the same one on the lower lid as well. It's just that I'm gonna use a smaller brush, 228 from MAC. So I'm gonna start with Amethyst. So some colors do have fallout, but some of them don't. I will apply it a little bit on the waterline, like between the lashes. Now I'm going to apply Eden. Then I will take again Royal with the same 228 brush from MAC and apply it on top of Amethyst. Now with black coal, I'm going to line that waterline. And I'm very, I've used this a lot, so it's kind of short. But this is a great, great pencil. I rarely do this. I don't think you've ever seen me doing this. I will also apply it at the base of my upper lashes. I'm gonna do the smallest wing, like the smallest in the world. With the Sigma E21 brush, I'm just gonna smudge the black on the lower lash. Just a little bit, not too much. I'm going to apply mascara and I'm going to use the Better Than Sex from Too Faced. I will apply it on the lower lashes as well. I'm going to apply some Huda Beauty lashes in the style Samantha. I love these lashes. They're very comfortable. I gotta admit, Huda Beauty has very, very comfortable lashes. I'm going to use this Blush Baby with a 126 brush from Zoeva. Then I'm going to apply this highlighter from Tarte Cosmetics. This is in Skin Twinkle with an Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush. I just want the skin to look like it's glossy, not like I have a ton of highlighter, because I feel like this look is already obvious. I don't know, it's just my opinion. I'm gonna do the Cupid's bow. Okay, I think that's enough. Now the lips. I'm going to apply this Makeup Forever lip liner in number 51. This is just like the color of my lips, but better. Then I'm going to apply this lipstick from Dose of Colors. This is in the color Brulee. I'm wearing it for the very first time. I have never tried this lipstick before. Honestly, it's beautiful and it's very comfortable on the lips. As usual, I'm going to finish with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and recently I've discovered that one puff, it's enough. Like one, that's it. So let's do that. This product is going to melt all the powders and all that you have on your skin, it's gonna look more like skin. Alright guys, this is it. I hope you liked it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you want to know more about me, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.